everybody, welcome. We are here today at Disneyland here in Anaheim, California. It has been a while since we have been here. I am so pumped to be in town and get to come here to Disneyland. We're gonna do all the attractions, all the rides, try out some of the food. This is gonna be an awesome day. Since we do so much Walt Disney World content, this is gonna be a nice little break from that. We're gonna get a little bit of action here at Disneyland, so let's go. Alright, the rope drop has occurred. We are on our way to the Indiana Jones Adventure Ride because that ride is amazing. And we decided to do that first. We're going to head to Space Mountain after this because we actually got a lightning pass for that. It was pretty easy. As soon as we scanned in the park, we headed over to the rope drop for Indiana Jones. And then as soon as you scan into the park, if you have the lightning pass, you're going to want to select your next attraction. So we got Space Mountain immediately, and there's an hour window to get there. So I think we're doing pretty good so far, but it's already a madhouse.
Self, the blocked eyes with the idol, or will he solve the riddle of the lost tourists? When and if he does, I on the globe will be there.
It might get a little bumpy up there, so.
Hello, oh, my friends. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment. Easy on the curves.
You seek the future. I will give you the curtain of time. It is your destiny. My eyes. Your destiny is technology you can't possibly comprehend. Quick, take a left hand. It's the only way out.
Snakes. You guys are on your own. Tourists. Why did it have to be tourists?
All right, so I'm a big fan of that Indiana Jones adventure ride. I think it's amazing. Every time I ride it, I'm impressed. It's a lot of fun. It's literally the same track as what's at Dinosaur. The dinosaur attraction at Animal Kingdom, supposedly the same exact track. However, every time I ride it, I'm like, how is it the same track? I don't get it. But it is, it's the same track. But I will say, overall, even after riding it now multiple times, I still gotta say it, with Dinosaur shutting down, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, Dinosaur's better. Dinosaur's better. I don't care what anybody says. It's better than Indiana Jones. Now, will the new Indiana Jones ride that they're gonna create be better than Dinosaur? We'll find out. But that one, not as good, in my opinion. Dinosaur just has like a story. It has, I don't know, this has an aura to it. I love that ride. But we're now headed to Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean, there's lots of debate as to whether Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney World versus Disneyland, which one is better. This one's longer, but a lot of people say, but even though this one's longer, it has a lot more empty space where nothing's really happening. So we're going to ride it again today, do a little comparison, and we'll talk thoughts after.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children.
Seek an adventure and solve the old pirates, eh? Sure, you'll come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates. And Hold hands if you please.
Where become Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Tell him, Carlos, don't be cheating.
You swabbies, what be I offered for these hearty heads? Every one an egg layer.
Not less they be laying golden eggs.
There, you pills rat.
Easy, boy. Here I be, a-holding the treasure map and the key as well.
Come on now. Oh, steady now, steady.
Over some starting to recover my expenses. And it's in the jewels. We got the ho, a pirate's life for me.
So Pirates of the Caribbean for me here at Disneyland, I feel like it's pretty good. The first time I rode it, I felt like there was some dead space, but it's definitely because it's a lot longer. For some reason, this time around, I didn't feel like there was any really dead space. I felt like it was all used appropriately, and I kind of low-key feel like it might actually be better. I might have started to come around to everyone that says the Pirates of the Caribbean here in Disneyland is better than the one in Disney World. I don't know. It's definitely longer, and you're in there a while, so maybe it feels like it's getting a little long, but I really like it. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sick about the fact that they still have their Rivers of America. I love Rivers of America. I love what it brings to Magic Kingdom, and I'm low-key just so sick about the fact that they still have theirs. But I am excited for Cars Land. I am excited for Villains Land. So if that's what it takes, I guess, to get rid of Rivers of America, to give us Cars Land, Cars Area, and Villains Land, okay, we'll see how it turns out. Based on the new concept art, it feels like it's going to have more river components to it, so it might end up being pretty good. But I ain't gonna lie, seeing the river, it stings a little bit. All right, it is 9:10 in the morning, and we've already knocked out Indiana Jones Adventure, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Haunted Mansion, and now we're on our way to Space Mountain. But we did stop and pick up some snacks, which I don't usually grab in the morning because I like to get things done. But we're taking it easy today. And so we ended up getting some snacks. And of course, yes, I am legitimately eating the famous Disney pickles, already at 9 o'clock in the morning. The heart wants what the heart wants. Well, we're on our way over to Space Mountain, and every time I see Sleeping Beauty's castle, it's always really cute, but not quite as impressive as Cinderella Castle at Magic Kingdom, but it's cute. And look, they have the little Disneyland transportation trucks here. Give you a quick little ride around Main Street, USA. But let's head on over. Space Mountain, let's go. Hey, I see Tigger over in that restaurant. But heading into Tomorrowland, I don't know, there's just something... The entrance to Tomorrowland just doesn't seem quite as impressive to me as at Magic Kingdom. It just feels, I don't know, rinky-dink, small. Star Tours feels so weird to me being right here. Like the very first thing you walk into when you hit Tomorrowland is Star Tours. Like, couldn't be more out of place. Well, I mean, I guess technically it's Tomorrowland, but it's Star Wars. It should be over with Star Wars stuff. But it was here long before they decided to do Galaxy's Edge, so that's why it's here. It's only a 20-minute wait, not too bad. But yeah, Tomorrowland, it's cute. I love it. Astro Blasters, 5-minute wait. Not bad.
What do you guys want to do? I don't care.
They got churro stands here all over the place now. They have way better churros here in Disneyland than they have in Disney World. They make them fresh. A lot of places, they actually make them at the building themselves, not just make them somewhere else and ship them over. And they have lots of different flavor options. Wow, that sun is in a rough spot. Now, one of the things that Disneyland has that I'm jealous of is Pizza Planet. I think it's such a missed opportunity not having a Pizza Planet in Walt Disney World. I mean, it just makes so much sense. Like a legitimate Pizza Planet with an arcade and all that stuff. They needed that. I mean, we kind of used to have it, and then they got rid of it, and then it turned into Pizza Rizzo, and now they're turning it into something Monsters Inc. But, yeah. I'm jealous of Pizza Planet. Space Mountain Disneyland. I love it. Love the onboard audio that the ride has. I like the single seat by single seat instead of the 2x2 that's on this ride. I think Space Mountain, the original Space Mountain in Magic Kingdom, definitely ricketier, which I think adds to the fun. So for me, I think I still got to go with Disney World's version is better. I like the OG. I think it's better. I think it's a little bit slower, but it feels a little bit faster just because it's like crazy and rickety. And I think that single seat really gets it, but I love the onboard ride audio in this version. Either way, top tier rides. All right, moment of truth, big question. Is the Mickey pretzel better or the same as it is in Disney World here in Disneyland?
The same. 10 out of 10. You never fail.
Cheese looks the same. Looks like the same Alejandro's cheese. Okay. She says it's the same, and she would know because she eats the Mickey pretzel every single time we go to Disney World. All right, we found Storybook Land. This is Disneyland's version of Fantasyland, Storybook Land. So they have all sorts of attractions, rides in here around storybooks like Pinocchio, Snow White. I really dig it. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is here. It's a lot of fun. I really love Storybook Land, especially Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I feel like it's so cool how it's like basically like pages from a storybook, like thematically, visually. I love that it's like it's two-dimensional, it's flat like a storybook itself. It's one of the best things in Storybook Land. I love it. I think it's so cool. All right, well, it's finally time for our lightning pass for Matterhorn. So we are going to hop in here. This is a cool ride. I like it. It's like an outdoor mountain version of Space Mountain. Alright, it's time to get a snack, and I just stopped at this like Edelweiss place right next to the Matterhorn, and they have something called cheesy garlic pretzel bread. Pretzel bread with cheesy garlic spread on the inside, and then you can get a marinara sauce for dipping on the side. It looks insane. Oh my gosh, this thing looks absolutely sick. Breaking apart, I mean, all this like cheesy garlic spread inside. I don't know if I want to do it without the sauce, with the sauce first. Anyway, let's just give it a rip without the sauce. Oh yeah, babe.
It's good. There's a lot of garlic butter, way more than I thought.
I gotta get it with the sauce now. Let's go. Double it up. Marinara, all the sauce, everything. Let's go. This goes absolutely crazy. I don't know what's happening, but we got to get these things at Disney World. The pretzel, by the way, this thing's huge. It's absolutely massive. It's only like $8. The pretzel is phenomenal. It's nice and soft. It's got like a, kind of like a, I don't know, slightly crispy on the outside, just like a perfect pretzel, very soft on the inside. And then that cheesy garlic spread on the inside is so good. And this marinara sauce kicking it up another notch, giving it a little bit of salty, tomatoey flavor, almost like a phenomenal pizza on pretzel bread. I'm telling you, Disneyland's got good snacks. They got good food. It's now 11:30, and this ride here is officially the longest line that we've waited in since we've been here, weighing in at a massive 15-minute wait. And it is none other than Alice in Wonderland, which will be a first time for me. I've not ridden this ride, surprisingly, out of all the rides. I've not done this one before. It looks pretty cute, so let's see. Let's see if it was worth the massive 15-minute wait.
One of the best was in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Oh, looking for the white rabbit? Well, see for yourself.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait, please. He went this way. Please. This is cute.
Sure. Where I am,
Wait! Don't go, please!
by the way, he went this way.
The rose is ready. We planted the white roses by mistake.
She likes a red. If she's not white instead.
Goodness!
This is cute. I like this already. I like the view up here too. This is a good view.
HD's I have left it too.
This is really cool. You can, this is like a recreation of like Walt Disney's living room. So you can see like there's a picture on the wall that shows what his living room looked like, and then it's like a recreation right here. This is cool. It's really cool. It's kind of like the Walt Disney Museum at Hollywood Studios. They got a lot of cool things here about the beginnings and stuff of Disneyland. They've got like the Pirates of the Caribbean animatronics and the It's a Small World. They had the Tiki Room, all kind of cool things here. And now for the coolest thing in all this entire park is the park bench behind me. It says the actual park bench that Walt Disney himself sat on while he was watching the Griffith Park merry-go-round with his daughter on it, where he dreamt up Disneyland, the entire idea for Disneyland. I know they have a bench similar to this at the Walt Disney Museum up in San Francisco. I've been to that. And it also has the same claim. So I don't know if this park bench has been relocated here, or if there's two park benches that he sat on, and one of them's up there, and one of them's here. But either way, I'm gonna go, and I actually got to sit on that one, which is really cool. Can't sit on this one because there's a rope that says do not sit, but this is cool. Last time I was here, I totally missed the Sleeping Beauty Castle internal walkthrough. Somebody told me on our video in the comments, we gotta check it out. We're not missing it this time. Yeah, I wanted to go. I didn't realize you could even go inside the castle like this. This is cool. So Cinderella Castle, you can go inside and eat in the restaurant that's in there. And here they have like a walkthrough of some kind. Okay. This is cool.
I know.
I don't know what this is. So it seems like this is like the Sleeping Beauty story that we're basically walking through. So like page by page, it's telling the story, and then there's some visuals and things around the inside of this castle. It's kind of cool. I don't know what this door is, but everybody's like looking through it. What do we got in here? Hey, what's that? I hear something. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, there's some spikes in here. Yeah, this is neat. I like this. This is cool. Oh, and it looks like we reached the end. And they all lived happily ever after. Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad we got to see that. Thanks to whoever told us about that last time. I was sick that we missed that walkthrough. And now that we're here again, I was like, I'm not missing it again. Well, since our version of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is now gone, and they're redoing it completely from scratch and making some improvements to it, I want to try out Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters while we're here.
All right, you Junior Space Rangers, listen up. Sir, he's using the stolen battery cells to energize a secret weapon.
All right, so I don't know if this is closer to the variation that we're getting at Walt Disney World, but I'm seeing that you can pick the guns up out of the little holders there, and I saw something about lighted targets. You can see one on the wall there. We might be getting a sneak peek at what we're getting in Disney World. All right, yeah. You can actually pick it up and move it around. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see a lit up target. His nose is lit up. I don't know if I'm hitting it or not. I feel like I haven't gotten a single point. What the heck's going on? This is terrible. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. How you doing? What is going on? Get it! Get it! Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible. I don't understand what's happening. My gun's broke. My gun's broke. I'm convinced. What is... I think my gun was busted, so if that is what we are going to be getting in Walt Disney World as a replacement for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin, that's diabolical. Busted. So right here, across the water, that busted little island right there, amongst all these people walking, that right there is Fantasmic at Disneyland. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in Disney World, I ain't gonna lie. Can you imagine standing here and watching Fantasmic with all this hubbubaloo, all these people? Wow. Yeah, no, nightmare. Fantasmic in Disney World. Yeah. Spoiled. All right, that wraps up an awesome day at Disneyland. We shut the park down. And it was so much fun. Man, it's been a while since I've been to Disneyland. There's so many great rides and attractions there. Man, I just absolutely love it. Really looking forward to seeing how they bring Indiana Jones to life at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I think it's a great ride. I don't think it's going to beat Dinosaur. It's just not. But maybe. I don't know. I just don't think it will because I love Dinosaur. But overall, it's been a great. Matterhorn was surprisingly, I feel like, better this time than I thought it was last time. Actually a pretty solid ride, even though it's the most diabolically throw you around painful attraction. It was still pretty fun. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this video, our trip to Disneyland. It's been a great day. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this content. Until I see you next time, Noble way is the easy way. Bye-bye, everybody.